Melissa Gorga. What's going on? We're here at Envy in Montclair. I'm so excited.
I know.
I think it's very interesting. I've known you for years, and I've seen the behind-the-scenes stuff, and you're so authentic on camera, and you're like
thank you.
And showing your family like that. How is it going? I mean, it's like you've been doing it for so long, like I said.
Yeah, I've obviously been doing this for a long time, and I always tell everybody in the beginning it wasn't so easy for me, and it used to like stress me out, and I used to worry about like what people were going to think, how they were going to perceive the scene, like, you know, just how they were going to perceive my kids, my life, my marriage, my family. And now I've gotten so comfortable in my skin, and so I don't know if it just comes with age also, but I'm very secure about how I run my life, how I run my family. I'm not looking for approval from anyone, although I do love it when I do touch the fans and they're like, wow, we can relate to you and you're the one we relate to, and that makes me happy. But I'm not trying to please anyone. I'm just doing me.
Are there going to be lines drawn in the sand?
I think there's a couple lines drawn throughout the season, and then we fix the line, and then the line comes back. So it's like a lot of give and take. But I mean, it's real life.
Right.
They're real stories. There's real family drama. The show is so real, and I will honestly say it's more authentic than all the other Housewives shows. It is.
I agree, and like you said, you're getting in. They're going to be focusing more on your family, your mom and stuff like that. We see her on the season a little more. She was out to dinner.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot more of my family, which is unusual because they were kind of in the background. It was always about the Gorga, Judice, you know, issues and what have you. But this season, it's really a lot about me, my mom, and my sisters, and you get to like see a little bit more of my family. And I do think people are going to end up loving my mom. She's like the most lovable, funny, like she'll have a cocktail just like I will. So I do think that people are going to end up loving, you know, meeting my mom and my family and just getting to know them a little bit more.
So if there's one thing that you can say to the fans out there that, you know, what they don't know about you, and from watching reality television, from, you know, reading you, seeing you on Instagram, what's that like one thing that you would want them to know about you that you haven't really talked about? Or
I mean, I think I come off super strong and super tough, and like I can battle anything, but I really do have like, I don't know, I have like soft spots in me, and I secretly do root for the underdog a lot of the time.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm a lot more sensitive than people actually know. I mean, if you want to talk about, I'm scared of the dark. If you want to know like secrets about me, like completely scared of the dark, completely scared to stay home alone ever. But besides that, I'm actually pretty sensitive, and I'm very like, I do have a shyness about me in certain ways,
Really?
Which it's weird. Like people don't get it, but at certain times, like this shy Melissa will come out, and people are like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Yeah, she's in there somewhere."
Well, my mom calls me the other day, and she's like, "Derek, Melissa Gorga is getting she's like a host on camera now."
I like
mean,
that.
What would you consider doing next?
Move
Like
over
if,
Maria
like,
Menounos?
oh
No,
my
just
God,
kidding.
I love it. Like reality TV, you still have it going on, but what is like the essential goal for you? What's your biggest dream?
You know, I obviously I realize that this TV show, The Real Housewives of New Jersey, isn't going to last forever and ever and ever. Although we are on season 9 and it's like still going very strongly, and I'm grateful and I love that, and I love that the fans like love this show. But I do realize that it's going to end eventually, and I do think if I did anything or stayed on TV, it would probably be some type of hosting or something like that.
I think you'd be good at it.
Thank you. I like it. I actually enjoy it. I like to talk to people, and I'm a people person, so.
You're an amazing person, and I thank you for, you know, joining us today on the Derek Z Show.
Yeah,
and
of
seeing
course.
you again, and
we miss you at Envy. Envy
my
loved
God.
Derek. We
oh
did.
my God, back in the day. I miss it too, but
yeah,
you know,
you were fun. You brought a lot of fun to Envy, and you brought spunk to it, and you were like the happy face that bounced around, and the customers loved you.
Thank
really
you.
did.
And honestly, like seeing it from when Joe was in here with your kids that first day when there was nothing on the walls to seeing it literally gives me the goosebumps.
I
and
know.
It's like,
you just gave me the chills too.
No, because it's like seeing
You're gonna make me cry.
it grow from, it used to be a hair salon and all green in here.
I remember that. Yes.
To being huge now, and you know you're doing so good, and I'm very proud of you, and
Thank you.
you're blossoming into someone that's
Thank you.
made to be a businesswoman, that's made to be a voice for women that want to empower. And I think that's something that you really should focus on, is like you have this voice and you have this power and you have this platform for women, and you have that in you.
Oh, thank you. Like, you know what? Right now, I'm just trying to be an advocate for change. Like, I really am changing the way I live a little bit and like doing new things. And so I just want other women to know it's okay. Like, I've always been scared of change, and I've learned now to embrace it, and change is okay. So this is a change for me to be so busy and not home all the time. And so I'm just trying to like show people that it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're changing the word. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, thanks, Melissa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you. You're
Love
so
you.
cool.
Thank you.